Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I do makeup and skincare on this channel. Today I am going to do an extreme eye makeup. I was feeling really low and sometimes makeup works like magic to lift your mood up. I hope just like me this makeup look makes you feel like a bit relaxed. I don't think anyone is going to recreate this look, and that is why I will stay a bit relaxed in the explanation part. At first, I am sketching the shape using a brow pencil and some black eyeshadow. Actually, you know what? It is okay to feel low and lethargic sometimes. Do not force yourself to do your studies or work. Rather, give yourself some me time. Do whatever gives you pleasure. Watch some movies, dance randomly with any melodious song, or just do some makeup and take rest. You know what? Taking a few hours off will not hamper your studies or work. That will give you more energy to work or study harder. That is what I am doing right now, and trust me, this will not bring me any less marks in my exam, especially in the current situation where just surviving itself is a talent. Next, using a smudger brush, I am blending the black line and then smudging it using some dark pink shade from my Peach Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I will keep adding more shades of pink and black over and over to blend and get a nice transition from black to pink. I wanted it to look black to pink transition, but for some reason it is looking more like purple and pink. Anyway, let's continue. Currently, I am in lockdown situation and this whole idea of online classes or work from home is really frustrating. You can't go outside, can't meet your friends, even though food delivery is not closed, but due to some safety reasons, it is not allowed in my family. Today, I was feeling so low that I was feeling like crying, and in these situations, I either sit and do some creative makeup look, or dance, or just read some random storybooks. Do you guys feel like this sometimes? Or I don't know if I am the only one who gets tired of constant studying. After I have taken a few hours off, I feel good enough to continue my work again. Now let's catch up on the makeup part. For blending the black and pink, I am using a smudger brush and picking up a light pink shade and applying it on the brow bone area to get a smooth transition from black to dark pink and then to light pink. I kept on blending the shades until I was satisfied with the gradient. I am using a small clean blending brush in between the steps to make the blending process a bit easier for me. You will have to be patient and use smaller brushes to be precise and make the look neat. And blending is the key, guys. If you want to make the look smooth and beautiful, you have to blend a lot. I used the same technique and process for the lower lash line of the cut crease, and off camera I kept on cleaning up the actual cut crease area with some concealer to remove the excess blending part. You must have heard that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. If you keep on working without any break, you will lose interest and the quality of your work will go down. That is why pursuing your hobbies are really important. I love reading storybooks in my free time. They never let your mind to be bored. I feel drawn towards adventures and science fictions. You can also read some motivational books, but somehow I find them a bit boring. Actual storybooks encourage me more than motivational storybooks or speeches. I don't know why, after watching any motivational video, I feel more depressed and therefore I look for some good storybooks all the time. I may sound a bit insane, but if I tell you that web series are not my cup of tea, it is true. Okay, I tried a few times, but watching 15 to 20 episodes of 45 minutes minimum is not in my alley, let alone 100 to 200 episodes. I feel bored and my back starts paining just sitting and watching the mobile screens and so on. Am I sounding a bit old aged? Maybe. But it is a personal preference and please don't judge me for that. I am filling in the cut crease area with a bright pink shade from the palette, and before that I have applied a purple eye pencil on my lower and upper lash line and blended it to get a smudged eyeliner look. I have also extended my inner corner quite a bit to match the dragged cut crease look. I am highlighting my inner corner using some very pretty chunky glitters from TS Cosmetics. Then I have also blended some black, purple and pink on my lower lash line. Next I am lining my lips using PAC lip liner in the shade Natural. For lipstick I am using satin lipstick in the shade Taffy, and to make it ombre, I am using purple lip liner from the LA Girl lip liner set. Next, I am using a black kajal to make a gradient from black to pink, and this will match my lips with my eye makeup. Next, I am going to put on some pearl stones on my temple area, and this will take the look to the next level. In the meantime, I have also put on some falsies from the Swiss Beauty brand in the style Vamp, which is really pretty, but you can buy it at a very affordable price. By the way, I bought these pearl stones from my local stationery shops. So guys, this is my final look. I hope that you guys like this makeup video and this look, which is a bit bold, not a bit, a lot bold. If you like this look, please give this video a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you are not already subscribed. Thank you so much for watching this video and bye till my next video. Stay home and stay safe.